Talk to the Fort Myers Police Department here. I'm just a reporter. I'm just doing a story on cop watchers and what they do at 2, 3 o'clock in the morning, following people, and I'm just filming them. So he said he was going to call the police, and he says he's locked and loaded. He almost caused an accident because he didn't like me filming him and then following him. So, but it's not stalking. What is that? Well, that's what I asked. I did a couple videos. I said I'm filming on a public sidewalk in a public place. You know, I even told him, I said, this is,
as long as you're in a public place, you're allowed to film.
Right. So, but stalking is like it's like a repeated pattern, like 3 times.
It's a very defined, specific, and it's not.
Right.
What you're doing is pretty much exactly what he's doing.
First Amendment protected activity.
So if you don't want, and now, granted, if you were to show up at his house.
So here's the funny thing is, so they know, because they what they do is they dox. You know, if they could dox you, they would, or they dox, whoever, someone like me who supports the police. So tonight they've already posted my address, and he's already said, well, I'm gonna go and protest at his house. And then he said, well, and so he said on this video, he said, well, maybe I'll show up to his house later. And I don't live at that address anymore, so it's going to be bad for whoever lives there. Right. But it's just, they tried to post my phone number and my old address. But like I said, I just wanted to get your point of view, since he stalks you guys all night long. Because what is it, 1 o'clock, and I got to go to work. But I just thought it'd be kind of funny if I could. This is the first time I seen him. He's been doing this for a while. He's out of Lafayette, Indiana.
Is that a YouTube channel?
Yeah, Chuck Bronson. He loves you guys, but there's an app that you can do to get the police scanner for Cape Coral, EMS, Lee County, and Fort Myers. So he just listens to your police scanner, and then he shows up and he films, and he tries to get that content. But then they'll start berating you if because they'll come up and they'll film like your laptop is open. They love to just zoom in and film the laptop. And like if you're during an investigation, they'll say, well, there's no right to privacy, and then they hit you with you work for me, I pay your salary, you have to do what I have to say. Or they'll throw the weight around and be like, what's your name and badge number? This is just what they do. So I thought I'd come out and film them, and apparently he didn't like it at all. He asked one of you guys to call a supervisor. He said, call your supervisor. This guy's stalking me. So I just wanted to get you. I just
feel like you're doing the same thing he does.
Yeah,
so
it's no different.
as a freelance journalist, or somebody that's filming in public, he's cop watching. I was like, well, I'm gonna be cop watching. Well, he's watching you. I'm gonna be watching him.
Someone told us that there's someone following that guy around.
That was fun.
And then you showed up.
Because he drove by, he's like, well, there's 3 cops right there. Well, they're not doing nothing.
And then I was like, he might be come over here next. He's like, oh, there's some action going on.
No, he drove by and said he seen you guys sitting there. He's like, well, and then he went downtown. He's like, well, there's nothing happening tonight, so that's all he does. It's all he does is just drive around. And this is what he does. He does this 7 days a week. He started at 9 o'clock tonight, and he usually goes till about 3 or 4. Because he'll get he'll film you get a lot of DUI arrests at night and stuff like that. So, but he does it 7 days a week, and this is how he makes money. Because his channel is monetized, so he makes money. This is YouTube pays him to cop watch. So this is what he does for a living. And you guys know they push the line. You're doing an investigation. He stays 15 feet back, but they try to, especially like the laptop. They want to get in. They want to, they want to get involved, and what they want is you to arrest them for like disorderly resisting. So, and then that's the good content that they can put on YouTube. It's all about content. So I do YouTube too, but I don't ask for any subscribers. I don't ask for any money. I just use their platform because it's their platform, and they hate it. So it looks like he might be going home. I thank you for answering my question. You guys be careful. You too. They informed me that I am doing basically the same thing that Chuck Bronson, Bryan Wilkins does. I'm out at night filming as a freelance journalist. I'm doing a story on cop watchers and people that drive around in the middle of the night and film cops for a living, because we all know that this is what they do for a living. YouTube pays them. He's got so many donations. If you look at his YouTube page, there's a little link to, if you want to donate to him, keep him on the road, pay for his gas, keep him out all night, because this is what he does. It's an uneventful night, so I gave him a little bit of entertainment, and maybe I'll come out again. I don't know. He's always out. I got to go to work tomorrow. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning. I got to show up to work at 6, so I got a full day tomorrow. Chuck will probably sleep all day, and he'll be back at it tomorrow. So maybe I'll come out tomorrow. It's not stalking Chuck. I'm doing the same thing you're doing. I'm a journalist. I'm a watcher of cop watchers. It's First Amendment activity. It's perfectly legal. I don't know why you were so triggered, and why you wanted to make a police report. And again, I don't know why you want to show up to my old address. I think the people that are renting that house now, they probably wouldn't like it if you showed up to that house and did whatever protesting or filming or anything like that. But you're more than welcome to go over there and do that. But these cops are going to do their job, and I'm going to go home, get some sleep so I can do my job. And I guess you'll be doing your job all night long, just driving around looking for YouTube content so you can ask people to pay you money. You sorry sack of shit. Get a fucking job.